Well, it's a few days since I videoed the first part of this video clip. I feel better than I did the other day. I feel, I don't know, I still feel positive. I don't feel as tired. I am tired, and believe me, I would go for a nap. But there's no point because I've got to go on a course for work in about half an hour. Hence the makeup. It's like a red letter day. You know there's got to be a big event or something happening if I'm wearing makeup. Do you know what? It does make me feel better in myself. It really does. But I just think, oh, good grief, really. I just think in the morning I just can't be bothered, because I know I work with a lot of other people, but I tend to kind of like hide away in a corner on my own to work, where it's nice and quiet most of the time. And the kids I work with, they honestly are not looking thinking, is she wearing makeup today or not, because they're only little, they really just don't care. Well, I don't think they do. Although I did work with a little boy who always used to notice what shade of lipstick I used to wear when I used to wear makeup all the time. And any slightest thing, if I changed, oh, what was it I changed? It was really obscure. It was something like my eyebrow pencil. I'd use like a different one, and he noticed it as soon as I came in. Yeah, he was funny, and he was really cute. Just so cute. Anyway, so yeah, a bit of makeup on. I really wish I'd have had a nap this morning when the baby went to, after we dropped the baby off at preschool, because I am feeling it a bit now. But, you know, I didn't, so I can't, so get on with it. But yeah, I'm feeling more positive. I was feeling really down the other day and scared and not sure what I was going to do or how I was going to do it, and what were things going to be like moving forward. How am I going to cope? Just everything really. But I'm just thinking, you know what? I'm much better than I was last year on levothyroxine, on Synthroid, or synthetic medication. I'm much better. I really am. I mean, if you've watched the videos from the beginning, hopefully you can tell that I'm feeling better than I did. I don't know, I just think it's normal to feel nervous in this situation. So, you know, I'm going to get days like that, and I'm going to get days where I'm a lot happier, and today I'm somewhere in between. You know, I reduced the dose down to 1.5 grains of NDT, sorry. Brain function really isn't great. This morning, I came out of the bathroom and my husband was in the hallway, and I was like, ta-da! And I asked him, did he notice that I'd put monkey on this morning? And he was like, monkey? And I thought, I knew monkey wasn't the right word. I knew it began with M. I just couldn't, for the life of me, think what I'd put on my face. And he was like, do you mean makeup? And I was like, yeah, makeup. Definitely not monkey. I did not have monkey on my face. So yeah, brain function's still a bit dire. But I have reduced down. I'm not feeling any ill effects from reducing down to 1.5 grains of NDT. I reduced down, I think it was on Sunday, I think. Yeah, it was Sunday, because then I'm going to introduce the T3 that arrived this coming Sunday. I still haven't read up properly how to do it. I've had a quick look at, do you call them memes? Or memes, or whatever it is you call them, those little, like, there's pictures and things. I'm probably calling it completely the wrong thing. I'm really not down with the kids. You know, like somebody posted a picture and it was a brief outline of how to dose the T3. So I'll be looking at that in more depth before Sunday, and I think I'm looking forward to it. But like I say, there hasn't been any really harsh effects of cutting down on the NDT, which I'm glad of. My heart's been feeling a bit bumpety now and again, but that's probably more to do with the chocolate I've been eating, and a bit late at night as well. So, got to say, not going to the gym, like I said, I was going to cut back that completely until I'd started the T3 and to see what my energy levels were like. And even though I hadn't been dieting, I did say that I wasn't, you know, I wasn't dieting, we'd just see what happened. I kind of secretly was a little bit, but turns out not anymore. So, I mean, I haven't been eating loads and loads, but I have been eating chocolate, and the odd biscuit might have fell in my mouth, and they were quite delicious as well. But I need to control myself. Yeah, so that's it really. Just wanted to say that I haven't conked out completely yet. I did definitely overdo it. That the feelings of just, you know, I was feeling down, weepy, really, really painfully cold, but that's kind of stayed with me. But I don't feel as weepy now at all. I'm not really aching or anything. Yeah, I don't want to crawl into a hole. No, so I don't feel as bad. I don't know what that was. I just think it was that I overdid it at the gym. So note to self, and please, if you see me ignoring this in the future, note to self, go easy, really go easy at the gym. I know you want to get back. I know you want to get fitter. How creepy is this? I'm talking to myself. I know I want to get fitter. I know I would like to be slimmer. But seriously, it's really not worth it if it's going to wipe me out for like almost a week. So I'm going to have to think of a way around that. I've got to say, it hasn't helped that I've been addicted and watching like 2 or 3 episodes back to back after I put the baby to bed of Extreme Makeover. Oh, what's his name? Oh, is it Chris Powell or something like that, and his wife? Oh God, what a gorgeous couple they are. Are they just the nicest? Although she can be a bit scary at times, but she's nice scary. She's not like run out of the room crying scary. She's like beautiful and firm, and he's just like super cute, and they're just so lovely as a couple. Anyway, I just love watching that, and that every time I watch it I think, yeah, I really want to go into the gym and I want to do that exercise, I want to do that exercise and that one, and this isn't really good for me at the moment. But do you know what? I'll get there, won't I? I will. I'll get there. So anyway, I did promise that I would show you my packet of T3 that arrived. It's just been sitting on top of the cupboard. I just haven't been feeling well enough. I can't be bothered doing anything. Literally have dinner, put the baby to bed, and slob out watching the TV or the computer. To be honest with you, I've been going to bed about, well, I put the baby to bed at 7, and then I've been going to bed about 7:30, 7:45 myself most nights. I'm just so tired, and I'm thinking, what's the point fighting it? Just like go to bed. But no, I'm saying what's the point fighting it? But then I go to bed, I'm absolutely shattered, drag myself up to bed, throw myself in with all my layers on and my extra blankets because I'm so cold. And then I think, oh, I'll just watch one episode of Extreme Makeover, and then it's 2, and then next thing you know it's 12:30 at night. So I'm not doing myself any favours. I'm not drinking enough and I'm not sleeping enough, and we all know they're 2 like massive factors of feeling well. God, I'm useless, aren't I? Anyway, that's where I'm at the moment. So what I'll do is, like I promised, I'll throw in some either photographs or video of the package I received with the T3. Okay, bye for now. Okay, so here is the envelope I received. I've already just opened it, the top of it a minute ago. So it's not too big. Ooh, see? Not a massive parcel. So that's how it came in there. Let's see. That's it. Nothing else in there. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a nice little fridge magnet. How cute is that? Well, that was nice of them. Let's see. So we've got one packet inside the box. Let's see, let's have a little look. Do you know what? No matter what packet I get with tablets in, or where I get it from, I always choose the end where the leaflet inside is this end. Every single time. It's a bit like when you drop your toast. Is it going to land butter side down? This is the butter side down equivalent, I think. So there's 3 in there. Let's see. So yeah, 3 in there. Let's put that back in there. Put it on an angle a bit. Let's have a look at the leaflet. See if yeah, it's all Greek to me, literally. So that, God knows what that says. Yeah, no clue whatsoever. I bet you anything though, you could find that online in English. See. There you go. That's everything that came in that envelope. So apparently that's 100 tablets there. So that should last me a while. Let's hope we get on with it and I'm not allergic to it. I hope it works. If not, I can always give them to somebody else, can't I? Okay, so like I said I'd show you what they were like, and this is what they were like. Some people might be bothered that they've come packaged like this with a little elastic band around them. I'm not bothered, it just saves on the packaging, doesn't it? And you know, got the one box there, the leaflet that came with it that I can't read, and a lovely fridge magnet. Okay then, well,